Look at some numbers for Anthony Edwards.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. We've got Devin Vassell, Anthony Edwards out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Jabari Smith. Count that bucket.
That's how you create space for your jumper. Go to the fadeaway.
Robinson defending. Vassell outside. Fires from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. This is their first game against Detroit this season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchups. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. Here's Robinson. Goes up again. Smith with the rebound. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. White against Ball. Mobley outside. Outside Robinson. Out to the wing. Here's Knox. He's guarded by Vassell. Goes up at the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Out left to the wing. To the left wing. Kept alive. Here's Mobley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Covered by Mobley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Herter. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Here's Knox. Shoots over Vassell. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let
Pistons on defense. Here's Knox. He had 15 points last outing. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Memphis with another. Speculation is ramping up, Greg, with the deadline approaching. As a player, how do you handle being involved in these trade rumors?
You know, Kevin, some players take it a lot harder than others. But really, look, it's out of your control. You just focus on what you can control and play basketball to the best of your ability.
On the floor for Detroit, we've got Devin Vassell. Anthony Edwards out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Smith. And it's Hilliard in at the 5 down low. Now White, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Pass to Knox. Now Mobley. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
White with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Mobley inside. Covered by Smith. Herter. Rebound, Detroit. Win after win. These guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Hilliard, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
Hilliard, first personal foul. First team foul.
Now White. He has yet to score. Pass to Knox. Back to White. Here's Knox. Lots of room. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved. And the offense working as a unit.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Warren's checked in for Kevin Herter. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Grizzlies. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
Now, here's Warren. 12 points his last outing. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it off the glass.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside. He knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Ball against White. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
White, good.
A smooth three-point shot from White, who just had to hit them right back.
Here's Hilliard, guarded by Robinson. No one near Smith as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Warren kicks to White. Back to Warren. And it's blocked.
And Vassell there using that 6'10 wingspan to his advantage. He is an impactful defender.
just 2 to shoot. Here's Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Pistons leading by 9. We've got Knox. Christian Wood is out there with Warren. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's Phillips in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Edwards. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Vassell, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Knox the pass to Thomas. And the jumper is good. Thomas got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Memphis.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Hilliard kicks to Edwards. Offensive rebound. McDaniels. Out to Edwards. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Hilliard.
Set it up. Go over it.
Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Edwards with another miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Hilliard, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Thomas. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to the Bay Area to take on the Warriors. Then on Monday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And what you got to like about Christian Wood is he's a worker. He gives you that elite effort on pretty much every play, and coaches love that.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Hilliard. He's got 8. Smith kicks to McDaniels. Here's Hilliard. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Memphis, third best record here in the early going.
And for the Grizzlies, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
Here's Hilliard. 10 points for him. The Pistons working the ball around now. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now an 8-point Piston lead.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Wood a screen on Edwards. Huerter kicks to Wood. Pass to Warren. Phillips' shot is off.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
There's the pick. Looking to end the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And good job there by Warren to draw the foul and get to the line. It's all about positioning, and he really forced the D's hand there to draw the contact.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Wood.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Hilliard. He's got 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Kobe White. The Pistons shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now here's Herter. Last game we saw him score 32. Outside Warren. And it's blocked. And here's Edwards from the arc. Offensive rebound, Smith. Here's Hilliard. 14 points for him. Here he goes.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Grizzlies have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
And here's White. 5 points in the game. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Here's Hilliard. 16 points for him. Pass to Edwards. Puts one up from 19. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
And so White will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
The Pistons on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Hilliard. He's coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
It's White on the wing. Back to Nice. 6 to shoot. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Hilliard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Second shot opportunity. See the stat sheet here for him. The Pistons have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting for Detroit. Hilliard. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Mobley, he's checked in for Memphis. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Grizzlies trail by 13.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time. And
so that brings the first half to a close. Pistons lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show. So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner.
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of
from the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
too bad. All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Grizzlies.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as well. Both teams try to gain an edge. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense.
The Pistons making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. On the court for the Pistons, Evan Vassell out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Ball, and it's Hilliard in at the center position.
If Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve, he's a real threat off the catch.
Right the pass to Knox. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Pistons leading by 9. There's Hilliard driving in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Knox. Here's Mobley. Back to Knox. Clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Smith outside. Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. And Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got 23.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Herder kicks to White. Pass to Knox. Fades away. Count it. Good. Knox has got 11 points.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing lanes.
Here's Hilliard. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Knox. The fadeaway. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9. Detroit leading by 8. Here is Hilliard. He's got 23. Mobley with the block.
And this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
And it goes down 2 points. He's got 22.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% of the field. There's Hilliard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Pistons have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. He gets both from the stripe. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Chance to check in on Evan Mobley. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's an eraser inside, a definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edwards, no good.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Mobley, a screen on ball. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Ball, the pass to Hilliard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation. and so they'll turn it over. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Pistons, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Ball against White. Here's Knox. He's got 13. Outside Robinson. White wide open. He fights. Sinks the triple. White's got 11 points.
Well, he shoots a high volume of threes. White not picky where he takes them from.
Ball kicks to Vassell. Edwards looking it over. Here's Hilliard. 25 points in the game. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Detroit. They've got the number 1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
And checking out Detroit, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And with size and a terrific skill set, Mobley gives defenders nightmares.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Mobley.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Pistons leading by 5. Smith outside. Ball against White. Ball kicks to Smith. Ball feeling it out a bit. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. White with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Mobley. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards inside. He's defended by Herter. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Robinson dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Grizzlies making a switch here. Warren's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball. 22 points for him. Here's Hilliard. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony Edwards. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Outside Edwards. Can they get it? Grizzlies with the rebound. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
White, bounce pass. The drive by Mobley. Knox. Nailed from three-point land. Knox has got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 3rd in scoring and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. Here is Hilliard. He's got 25. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kobe White.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Right there in a rhythm offensively. Really. Oh, it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Here's Hilliard. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. Second, the Grizzlies.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
White the pass to Robinson. Again, Memphis.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Pistons trail by 6. Ball kicks to Hilliard. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Phillips, he's checked in for Memphis. Cameron Thomas comes in for White. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Windler's checked in. Here's Knox. He's covered by Ball. They get it back. Mobley sets the pick for Thomas. And the basket by Knox. Knox has got 19 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Ball, the pass to Hilliard. Four on the clock. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Mobley outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Mobley's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
at the stats for Ball. His last 10 games have been exceptional, putting up 26 points per, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
There's 1:59 left in the third. To stop the run. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Mobley, left side. Thomas gets a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's McDaniels. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. McDaniels got 10 points in the game.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Thomas passes to Mobley. Memphis moving that ball around. Knox misses. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Hilliard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Christian Woods checked in for Mobley. Vassell, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Knox. 19 points in the game. Wood with the bucket.
And that's back-to-back threes. But he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pistons. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Hilliard. He's got 25. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Kevin Huerter. He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Number 21, Kevin Huerter.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Wood from past the arc. Vassell grabs the board. Pistons trail by 10. Outside, Ball. And here is McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kevin Huerter is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Warren. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Phillips in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
To the inside, Wood. And the rejection by Smith. He gets that one. Here's Hilliard. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Outside, White. Pass to Herter. His three-pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 10. To the paint. A rebound by Phillips. Herter against McDaniel. Herter passes to Wood, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And they were perfect turnover-wise in the first half, but it's all gone downhill from there in this second.
Vassell against White. Pass to Wood. A three ball. Score the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And after playing the first half without a single turnover, he's gotten a little careless since the break.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Over in the corner, Warren. Pass to Wood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
And Wood earned that whistle. I like seeing him be aggressive close to the rim.